Today is no ordinary day because on this one, we're pitting black against pink and pink against black. Who knows how this will turn out? Thankfully, we just get to sit back and enjoy the show. Get comfy, we're about to start. Whoa, wait a second. What giant dish do we have here? Now that's the biggest burger I've ever seen. Emma is ready to pounce on hers. It's to die for delicious, and it's really woken up her appetite. Need some ketchup though. While Lily kindly tries to help her friend out, Emma has come up with a little prank. Why not put a placemat that looks like cheese on her burger? Ugh, this is gonna be funny. Ooh, she fell for it. Little Miss Pretty in Pink underestimated her strength, and the burger was pulled to pieces. This is gonna take a minute to clean up. A sucker. Not bad, sure, but a bit on the small side. Whilst our ebony contestant has a real piece of treasure, just what all those with a massive sweet tooth dream of. Emma isn't planning on sharing, and Lily isn't going to get on her knees and beg. She'll just enjoy her mini portion as much as possible. The flavor is supersized, so Lily is pretty happy all the same. I wonder how Emma plans on tackling that boulder of a sucker. Oh boy, please tell me she's got a plan. This round is gonna take all friggin' day at this rate. Boring. Or not. Emma's bringing in the big guns and the power tools for this. Good thinking. Whoa. Now that's what I call innovation. Although… Hold it. What in the heck is that smell? Uh-oh. Is her tongue okay? Ooh, that must hurt. Lily, save your friend and hurry. One bucket of water later, and Emma's tongue has cooled down. Yeah, sometimes speed isn't the best. Hold the phone. We did not order any cacti. Those aren't even edible, and they're horribly prickly. This calls for some creativity again. Good thing Emma is such a quick thinker. Without the spines, this plant looks much better. Ooh, but it still tastes god-awful. Aha! Lily has come up with an even better method. She looks perfectly refreshed. Moving right along, gum is about 1,000 times better than a cactus. Everybody loves this stuff. These two being no exception. Emma's already popped her first roll open and gets right down to business. We all know what comes next. This is a serious bubble she's got going. Well, it was until it caught Lily's eye, and boom! Emma looks a bit like a monster now. All right, Lily, show us what you got. Classic pink bubblegum, the best! Emma hasn't forgotten what was done to her bubble, and she's got an evil revenge plan brewing. While Lily is busy chewing, Emma is waiting for her to get to her grand finale. Whoa, that's not something you see every day. Have a nice trip, Lily. See you around. Pucker up, ladies. Check out that pout. Think Emma has dreamt of bigger lips? I'm not sure she'd want them this size. These are also wonderfully tasty, however. Finger-licking good. Wow, and they've got a surprise syrup filling to them, too. I can just imagine how good that is. There seem to be consequences that come along with this treat, though. Nice stash, Emma. Actually, it's not a bad look on her. What do you think? Lily is highly amused, but Emma doesn't like being the butt of a joke. Don't be upset, hun. In her anger, she attacks the only person sitting next to her. Anything to take the focus off her. Emma even goes so far as to drip Lily's syrup all over her head. How rude. And super sticky. Now the tables are turned, and Emma's happy again. Macaroons? Ooh, I am so jealous right now. They look so appetizing. As you can tell, Lily is a big fan of these light and crunchy cookies. She could eat 100 of them. But that won't stop her from messing with Emma, who falls for every trick, every time. Closing your eyes is a rookie mistake. Ooh, Lily almost got caught. Here it comes. That pepper is going to catch up with her any moment now. Whoop, I called it. Here comes the burn. All's fair in love and challenges, Emma. It's the name of the game. Wow, now this is something unusual. Let's solve this mystery together. All right, it looks like some sort of gummy sheet, but what is it? Emma's going to see what's in the bags they got. This is going to be something else. That is a massive packet of Pop Rocks. So I guess the plan is to sprinkle them on and roll up the sheet? Cool. Now that's an explosion. Funny and yummy. Lily is ready to repeat her friend's performance, but Emma won't let things go smoothly for her. A little more than Lily wanted. Oops. Lily, you might want to brush some of that off. Too much power isn't a good idea. Ooh, thank goodness her face is still in one piece. Whew, that was a close one. Emma, that joke really went too far. Let's be more careful next time. Wow. The games continue, and our lovely ladies have their next serving. Pretty interesting bottles. Kids can only dream about being given a bottle full of sweet candy flavors like that, though something tells me drinking out of that bottle won't be particularly nice. Ooh, Lily isn't gonna stand for Emma's teasing anymore. She grabs her bottle and uses it as a sugary squirt gun against Emma. Let's all cool down, you guys. Last but not least, two-tone cola. Pink, that sure is new. But Lily isn't interested in trying it out. She wants to get a sip of the classic stuff. Again, Emma ends up getting soaked. That was the very last straw. Emma is using a tried and true distraction tactic here. And just desserts are served tall. What can I possibly eat with this tiny fork? No way. That's a giant-sized fork you've got there. And what do I have? Huh? That's it? One little piece of candy? Size doesn't really fit. Jeez, this is difficult. Why don't you just pick it up with your hands?
Oh.
Yeah!
Good thinking. You're so smart, Susie. That's much easier. And what do you have? Ooh, the perfect size. Hey, mind giving me a hand with this? Happy to.
Okay!
Open up real wide, Susie. Swing and a miss. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Ta-da! Wow!
What the heck?
Oh no!
Shoo fly, get out of here. Such a nuisance. Alrighty then, I'm gonna take care of this right now.
Oh no!
That was a direct hit. Who's up first? Who? Ooh, me. Let's see. Cute. I wonder where they grow such tiny watermelons.
What?
I hope it's good. Are you sure eating the rind was a good idea?
What?
Well, how is it? Pretty darn good. Show us what you have, Susie.
Yes!
The perfect portion once again. I love the juice the most, so I'll just go for that part. Wow, nice, Susie. Watch out, ladies. Great shot. 1, 2, 3. Time for some karate. Remind me not to mess with her. Hold your applause. I'm not done with this yet. Dangerous move. Yeah, and I think the watermelon beat her. Oh, well, that just means we can snag this.
Oh.
What, I get nothing?
Oh.
This is terribly unfair. Maybe you'll have better luck next time. Ooh, and I got a little prize, too.
Awesome!
Woo!
Yes!
Bingo!
You celebrated too early.
Oh no!
I know how to turn this around.
Oh. Uh-huh.
What's she thought up? I'll just warm it all up. And my dessert is ready.
Wow!
Impressive. But you could have shared, you know.
Awesome!
I love chocolate sauce. What do I have inside? Oh, it's so cute.
Aww.
Oh, baby.
Where's your mama, little chickie? Whoa, there's your egg. Now that's huge. I need a serious tool for this. Here's its mom. I think that chicken wants to steal my friend away, but I won't give him up for anything. You are just beautiful. Want a piece? No?
Alright!
Then I'll eat it myself. Open up. No way this is my serving. Oh, yes, it is, Susie.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can find it.
Cuckoo.
Good thing I'm wearing glasses.
Wow!
A strawberry nose? I hope it's not edible.
Oh
Let's just move on to me. Ugh, this won't fill me up.
no!
I want more.
Oh.
Aw, forget it.
Susie, why not find out how good your nose tastes?
No!
Has hunger driven you totally insane?
Okay, here we go.
That's amazing. I want some of it.
Oh my god! Yes!
Back off! I'm thinking this strawberry could actually be bigger. Be careful, please. This is a disaster in the making. Just you watch. See? Told you.
Ice cream!
You guys okay? It's like we're sitting in a cloud.
Yes!
I love suckers. Hold it. Where's Susie? I'm right here.
Oh my god!
It's just hard to see me behind this. Oh man, I'll finish mine in a flash. See? What, you can think you can finish that by yourself?
Okay.
So sweet. Maybe I should add some sour to it. Might as well bite into a lemon.
Yes!
Oh, that might have been a mistake. Oh, now this is totally inedible.
Oh my god!
High time I got started on this never-ending sucker. No way she can handle that on her own, but I'm ready to help. What the heck was that for?
What?
I didn't do anything. That's right, it was me. Bye-bye.
What?
Hello.
Helping friends is delicious work.
Oh my god!
Susie! Time for you to take a little quiet nap. And now you and I are finally alone, my sweet. Ugh, why do you get the biggest portion again? I'll be taking home the prize for finishing the fastest.
Oh.
I don't need these.
What?
Watch how it's done. You sure like to show off, Susie. But will you brag about this new hairdo? Looks great. Stop laughing at me and get to your noodles already.
Okay, here we go.
Whatever you say, Suze.
What?
Who are you talking to over there?
Well, thank you very much.
What is that? I think she's finally lost it.
Aww.
Ladies, see you later. I've got places to be.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
What could be better than snacking in the bath? I wouldn't mind getting in there either.
No!
I was just kidding, guys. Dig in. There's plenty to go around. What portion size of food do you go for? Tell us in the comment section and also write what your favorite dish is. Maybe we'll stick it in our next video.